MajorSlackVideos.
Boy, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Doom Eternal. And coming up shortly is the Super Gore nest, but where we last left off was in the Fortress of Doom after having finished the Doom Hunter base, and we are now rewarded with the Ballista weapon. Okay, we got a new weapon. Kicks ass. And we can now start using batteries in these little receptacles here. Put 2 batteries in, well, each, like, let's say container or area requires 2 batteries to open each door. Okay, so put 1 battery there, put another battery on the other side, and you get what's ever inside the room. It could be a Praetor suit point, it could be a mod bot, it could be something completely cosmetic, like a new suit. And you can see what it is by looking through the door. I'm going to go for this Praetor suit point. I have 6 batteries. I forgot one in Doom Hunter base. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna go back with the infinite ammo cheat and get that. Doesn't matter because it requires 2 batteries to open up each one. So with 7 batteries, you're still gonna have 1 left over, even if I had all 7. And once again, I'm gonna go for another Praetor suit point. And there are more doors downstairs. They're all over the Fortress of Doom. Look all over for like special doors that you can open up with Sentinel batteries. There are some Sentinel crystals that you can acquire. Same thing. And let's go for a 3rd Praetor suit point. Not gonna go for the mod bot, Slack? Nope. Not gonna go for the mod bot. I'm gonna leave them for later. Sorry for my absence last week. I ran into a major video production snafu. I posted about this on my Twitter page. I ended up having to trash a whopping 13 videos. Yeah, it was brutal. And so instead of being 2 weeks ahead of video production, I ended up putting myself 2 days behind. So that's why. But yeah, no, all systems go. I'm fully into this, and I'm back to Doom Eternal. Full steam ahead. And put a battery in the other side, and let's get yet another Praetor suit point. Very good. So now we have 4 Praetor suit points, and we have 8 weapon points. Now I purposely left a mod bot behind in the Doom Hunter base. Let's go get it. Now what we have to do is go to mission select. Exit to main menu. Campaign. Game slot, continue game, or rather mission select, and Doom Hunter base. Now we will have to play through the opening part a little bit, but it's not far from the opening, so it's just take a couple minutes. Okay, I have a new strategy for this part. I forget what it is. I recorded this a couple days ago. Oh yeah, right. Ice bomb. Doing that guy. Blow off the arm launchers on the Mancubus. And lock on burst. And I'm not sure what happened there. I suddenly like flew over. I'm not sure I like that strategy. I think I like my original strategy better for this opening. Let's just experimenting with something. And there's still one imp left.
Position is stable now, and his guardian is somewhere in the facility ahead.
Here I'm just kind of like warming up after, like, you know, playing Skyrim for like a couple weeks. So I haven't really played for a while. But once I get into the Super Gore nest, you'll see it's just like I'm totally warmed up. I was playing like all last night and all this morning, and I just recorded the part 1 of the Super Gore nest like maybe about an hour ago. So I'm all jacked up and ready to go. Okay, and I'm hanging back here. I explained this before, because these two guys will only spawn once you go across a certain line. Like to take care of them with the super shotgun. They are shield soldiers, but you can get them before they spawn their shield if you do it like that. That's it, let's go get the ammo on the other side, and then that's it, we can just go get the mod bot. And I think I'm gonna get that extra life, might as well avail myself of that since it's right on the way. I think I'm gonna do that. Am I gonna do that? Go get the extra life, Slack. Atta boy. Who's good, Slack? Oh yeah, that's right. It's right there. Wait for it to come down. Then it's jump, jump, dash into the monkey bar. Jump, jump, dash, swing, jump, dash. And you stick to the walls, turn around, and basically jump, jump, dash, dash, jump, jump, dash, dash. Grab the extra life. And there's the mod bot we left behind. And we're gonna slap that on the ballista and get the destroyer blade. I have grossly underestimated the immense power of the destroyer blade. I just love the destroyer blade now. You'll see with the things they do. Okay, so all we have to do is just enter here. We should get a checkpoint and everything should stick. I'm just kind of like jumping in and making sure. At any rate, I think when you take a mod bot, it, you know, the settings stick no matter what. So there we go. There's our destroyer blade. And now it's just a matter of going back to the campaign. Be sure to join me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter to stay abreast of any schedule changes, any changes in the uploading schedule. I always post changes there, always, religiously. So basically, if you follow me on Twitter and there's no news, it's good news. Alright? And that's it. Let's go into the Super Gore nest. And here's where I pump up the volume. This is a different recording. I just kind of spliced them together. Okay, hope I can keep up. I want to spend some of these pregnancy points and get explosive piñatas. Shoot barrels and you get ammo. And also want to get hot swapper, switch your weapons faster. And I want to get the rapid chains upgrade for the destroyer blade. And we are going to go for the mastery of the Destroyer Blade. It's one of the easiest masteries to get. Out here you want to just aim to the right side and throw a frag there. Up here I jump up to enable Chrono Strike so I can hit this imp because he always manages to hit me.
The Super Gore Nest location is nearby.
And I just want to pop up, throw in a frag there, take care of all those guys. And Bob's here. I'm going to switch over to the ice bomb. Boom. Take care of all these guys with the shotgun, sticky bomb. I'm going to shoot down this side here, wait for the two imps to pop up, shoot the barrel, blow them away. And our blood punch is upgraded. I discovered that what it really means is the area of effect is much larger. So I got a couple of staggers on both those guys. Lock on burst on the Mancubus and the sticky bomb right after. Instant glory kill, works almost every time. Watch, I'm going to do it again. This Mancubus over here. Shoot over. Lock on burst, 3 rockets. Boom, boom, boom. Switch over to this shotgun, sticky bomb, instant glory kill. Now the third Mancubus, I don't want to waste my remaining rockets. So I'm going to try to take care of him with the sniper rifle. Just shoot off his arm launchers. And there was somebody harassing me, so I had to move. And I just used this super shotgun and got away with it. Now up here, a carcass is going to spawn right here. So just wait, camp right here, wait for him. We have a fully loaded blood punch. And carcasses, you can do them in instantly with a blood punch. So wait for it, there he is, blood punch, flame belch, and do him in. And now, I want to collect ammo, most particularly these 2 rockets here, and some shotgun shells. Next is the Revenant. You don't have to worry because nothing will happen until you kill the Revenant. So you can go around collecting ammo and whatnot and get to an ideal position to kill the Revenant. Where's that? Like, it's right here. Because as soon as you kill the Revenant, a Prowler is going to spawn there. So I'm just clearing out guys to make sure I don't accidentally lock on to the wrong enemy, which I can't stand. Lock on burst on the Revenant, blow him away, and there's the Prowler. Always spawns right there, right after you kill the Revenant. Another Prowler spawns, boom. Switch over to the microwave beam, get ready for the Hell Knight. Microwave beam, frag, flame belch, and Bob's your round kill. Now I'm gonna go way down here. Slow down, it's like, no, gotta keep going. And just snipe off all these fodder here. Just to get them out of the way so that we can take care of the Cacodemon. And I ended up screwing it up anyways. I shot it too high and it went over him. So finally fed him a spicy meatball. Glory kill. And now all that remains are 2 whiplashes. So now I'm going to back off. I'm going to use the microwave beam, double frag, and flame belch on the first whiplash. And chainsaw on the second one to finish up. There we go, microwave beam, double frag, flame belch, boom, he's down. And chainsaw on the second one. And the remaining imp, I'm just going to leave until my chainsaw refuels 1 pip, because I want to have lots of ammo for what comes up next. And what is coming up next is a weapon challenge. One of the mission not a weapon challenge, a mission challenge where you have to get 3 different glory kills on a Pinky. And a Pinky's gonna pop out as soon as you kill this last enemy here. It's good to have your rocket launcher ready to go. Now, as you know, Pinkies are really tough. They take a lot of damage. So what I usually do is lock on burst, extra rocket, and then a couple of blasts with a ballista. Typically, okay, it doesn't always work, but typically we'll put them into stagger mode. And I had to kind of take a couple extra shots with the super shotgun to finally do it. If you accidentally kill him, just load checkpoint and try again, because the game always feeds you a Pinky right after the first fight. There's a cutscene, there he is. So lock on burst, back off, he jumps down, another rocket, switch over to the ballista, try to aim for his head. I'm gonna wait for him to jump down again. And the second shot of the ballista, aim for his head, there we go, glory kill. Now, you don't have to go for different Pinkies, you could just simply keep reloading the same checkpoint and your first Pinky kill, glory kill, will stick. And you don't even have to do 3 different glory kills. You could just do the same glory kill over and over again. And you probably want to do this quickly before they patch that out. It's the same deal here, lock on burst, rocket, switch over to the ballista, aim for the head, headshot, another shot, ballista with a headshot, and this time it didn't work, so I have to take a couple extra mid-range shots with the super shotgun, which I find is the best thing when it doesn't work. And I think this is one of those times where the game just absolutely refused to put him into glory kill. I've noticed this happens sometimes, no matter how much damage you do. And then, you know, you just end up killing him. So now I'm just going to low checkpoint. I get fed up and say, forget, you know, fuck it. And try again. Try my my formula, which I would say is about 80% successful. Lock on burst, extra lock, rocket, ballista to the head, and another ballista to the head. Watch, it's going to work this time. There we go, see? Pretty much works most of the time. That's 2, and we need 1 more. Lock on burst. Rocket. And I don't want to shoot him while he's up there because it could be kind of finicky jumping up and getting the glory, because I'm going to wait till he jumps down. Extra ballista shot to the head, and boom. See, it works pretty much most of the time. And there we go. So we got one of the mission challenges complete. We get a Praetor Suit point, and we're a third of our way on to getting a free battery. And we had 3 weapon points. Let's get Charging Blast on the Destroyer Blades. And now we have it complete, and we can start working on the Mastery as soon as we get a checkpoint, because I want to keep everything that I've got so far. Okay, so we got that. Let's load checkpoint, because I don't want to waste all that ammo just killing a Pinky, because we have a fully loaded Blood Punch. So load checkpoint, the game's going to feed us the same Pinky again. Brush up, and Mr. Fumblefingers completely screwed it up, and then I'm going to settle for that. Nah, I'm not too happy with that. Do it over again, Slack. No, Slack. Do it over. Do it, attaboy. Yep. Okay, now Mr. Fumblefingers, I want everything by the numbers this time. Dash forward, Blood Punch, Bob's your uncle. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay, so I'm going to leave those rockets there and search around for health and armor. I should have shot those barrels to get some ammo. See, I remember to do it to this one. In this level, they really shortchange you on the plasma rifle ammo. Like really, like the first half of this mission, there is none. Like 0 plasma rifle ammo. Nowhere. So yeah, they're starting to kind of really push the push forward gameplay on you, where you get rewarded for playing aggressively and just, like, you know, relying on enemies to feed you resources. And that's kind of like, you know, that's kind of weird, because they just fed you the ballista, which, you know, as you know, takes plasma ammo. Alright, so jump here to the sticky wall, turn around over here, and there's 4 fodder in here. I just want to milk a full Blood Punch out of them. Okay, so just a couple quick shots with the heavy cannon at their legs to stagger them. And now I want to milk some armor out of them. And I'm not going to take this mod bot. Once again, I'm going to leave it till the end when we get fast travel. There we go, milk some armor out of those guys. Shoot these guys with a heavy cannon, get some penetrating shots, and throw in a frag. And then I'm going to take this heavy cannon ammo, and we're all full up. Coming up next is a Dread Knight. We got some shotgun ammo right off to the left there. But I've also got the Ice Bomb and a couple frags. So that's what I'm going to do. Ice Bomb, switch over to the frags, drop a couple frags, and finish them off with a super shotgun. There we go. Ice Bomb, frag, frag. And I think he got one of his laser blasts off before I could, you know, get the Ice Bomb out. So I took a bit of a hit there. So he's down. These guys blow them away with the super shotgun sticky bomb. Coming up in the next area, there is an Arachnotron down below, and eventually another Dread Knight's gonna spawn. Here, I just want to, because I've only got one pip in my chainsaw, which is kind of ideal when you got, you know, spare fodder hanging around. You just like chainsaw one of these guys, refill your ammo, and your chainsaw is gonna refill one pip automatically in 15 seconds. There you go. So full armor, and get those shotgun shells. Yeah, really into ammo management these days. Okay, we're gonna go down immediately. Drop down, shoot the turret off the Arachnotron, and then blast him with a lock-on burst. That should finish him off. And then go down here and wait for the Dread Knight. We're gonna use microwave beam, double frag, and flame belch. Should finish him off right nicely, and that's it. And now we have a checkpoint, so now we can exit to main menu and go work on the mastery challenge. For this, I'm going to mission select Cultist Base. This is the easiest way to get the mastery challenge for the Destroyer Blade. It takes literally 3 or 4 minutes. It's like the fastest mastery challenge I figure you can get in the game. What you have to do is you have to kill at least 3 enemies with the Destroyer Blade, with one shot of the Destroyer Blade. Now what it does is when you kill those 3 enemies, it awards you 3 points, sometimes more, according to how many you kill. And here's a nice appearance by Mr. Fumblefingers. Here I'm just gonna pop out an ice bomb and a couple frags there, doing all these guys here quickly. I just like double dashed and then forgot that I had no dash left when I jumped off the edge of it. Up we go. Here, you're gonna jump, double jump, dash, dash, and aim your Destroyer Blade so you go into slow-mo. I've got Chrono Strike, and then wait for it to fill up, and then just shoot all these guys here. Instant 3 points. Low checkpoint, rinse and repeat. Like I said, just takes just a few minutes. Should take 5 times. Double jump, dash, dash. Load the Destroyer Blade in midair, which they recommend. And I threw out an ice bomb just for, you know, good measure. Blast all those guys, get another 3 points. So we only have to do this 3 more times, and we got our mastery challenge, just like that. Now, what the weapon mastery does is allows you to shoot the Destroyer Blade before it's fully charged. There's like 3 implements, or 3 kind of like sections, if you will. You'll see it's like marked out on your Destroyer Blade. So it can only be like 1/3 full and you can fire it, which is really useful. If you notice those lines flanking the crosshair on the Destroyer Blade, flanking either side as you load it up. Ready to watch? See those lines that fill up? Those lines will split into 3 once you get the mastery challenge. There we go, we got the mastery challenge, incremental blade. And now I don't trust what's going to happen when I get back to the campaign, so I just want to use mission select to go to Exultia and quickly ammo up by chainsawing a couple fodder. This is the easiest way to ammo up. Fastest way. And might as well grab a extra life while we're at it. It's right there. Jump to the sticky wall. Jump to the green dog. And there's a couple easy fodder right here. Just jump in, chainsaw one, and then check my ammo. Full heavy cannon, full shotgun, full plasma, and full rocket, so we can go out here. Best thing about this is there is a checkpoint right here. Whenever you do this, you have to make sure you get to another checkpoint, otherwise nothing you do will stick. So that's the best thing about that. There's like checkpoint right there. So you can use those fodder for a lot of things. You can use them to work up a blood punch, quickly work up a blood punch, or to ammo up, or, you know, work on your armor, build up your armor quickly. Okay, so all full up. Coming up next, the buff totem. This is something that they, where do you go, Slack? Yeah, Mr. Fumblefinger said, I wanna play. Come on, let me play. Yeah, buff totems. This is something they introduced in this level. It's a special kind of totem that makes all the enemies extra fast, extra strong, and extra damaging. It's a pain in the fucking ass. But once you know where the buff totem is, you just take it down quickly, and let's just pause here and give me a chance to explain. Yeah, buff totems. This is where the first buff totem is. This section here is kind of special. There's 5 different green teleport thingies, okay? They'll only appear once you kill a certain number of enemies. Once you've killed a certain number of enemies, there's going to be 5 teleport thingies. I used to think it was random where the buff totem is, but it's not. It's a very specific one. Once you come out, it's the second one from the left. I'm going to show you. It's the second one from the left. Go for that one, you get the buff totem right away. Alright, so for now, we have to kill, I'd say, about half a dozen enemies, and they're all just buffed up, like totally on steroids, moving like 3 times as fast, and they take twice as much damage, and they dish out twice as much damage. It's basically hell. We're going to go straight for the buff totem, okay? Or actually, no, we're going to go straight for a certain section, which I find is the best way to kill the first half a dozen or so enemies. Okay, let's roll it. Jump down here, turn to the left, go in between these 2 pillars here, and right here, jump up here, turn to the left, dash in here, turn around, jump up in the air, get your destroyer blade ready to go, pop out a nice bomb, wait for as many guys to come up here as possible before you let go, boom, and wipe them all out. And then just switch over to the super shotgun, wait for one more guy to come up, and that should do it. Blow him away, and there you go. There's all the green totems. It's the second one from the left. That one right there. Boom. There's the buff totem. Blow it away, and Bob's your uncle. Now here, I did not mean to take that chainsaw fuel can. I was so pissed that I did that. I meant to jump over it. I shouldn't even have tried to jump over it. So at this point, I'm really distracted. I'm thinking, should I just like trash this and start over, or should I work with this? Because I was planning on chainsawing a couple guys to get my ammo back up, and that's why I'm kind of like wandering around going, what should I do? Should I trash this video or what? I decided to go for it. So at this point, you just go through all the green teleporters. You have to go through all of them to shut down these little pillars here. And there's always either some goodies or some stuff. And these guys, see, these guys would have been completely buffed up on the buff totem if you had not shut it down immediately, and you instead just started running around through all the green teleporters. Okay, so that one shuts down, and we got one more. And here is a pretty suit point. There's a couple tentacles right out front here. Now the plan was to chainsaw these tentacles. See, I was gonna, just draw them out, chainsaw them, get my ammo back, and do the same thing with the second one. Wait for my chainsaw to refuel, and then go grab the chainsaw fuel can. That was the plan. So now I'm, kind of like restructuring my whole plan, because there's a secret encounter coming up, and a really hellacious fight coming up after that. At any rate, I took explosive piñatas, so there's some barrels up above that I finally figured out to use to get my ammo back up. See, now I'm short plasma. So take the yellow Gore key, and here's where I get the idea to just shoot these barrels to try to get my plasma ammo up to 175, which worked. So I'm so glad I took that explosive pinatas perk, suit perk. That's a great little, I never bothered to consider how valuable that is as well. Okay, so full ammo. Time for the secret encounter. Secret encounter is 2 mancubuses or mancubi, and I'd say 2 or 3 fodder. You gotta kill them within a certain amount of time. Here I'm just going for the 3rd chainsaw fuel can, which I meant to get later, but I'm just doing it now because like I said, it's a change of plan, so I don't want to forget. So now I got a full chainsaw, and I just got to remember, don't chainsaw anything until you like have an ideal situation where you can take down a heavy, which is not going to happen until the next major fight, so I got to hang on to this chainsaw fuel. Now we got to go back to the buff totem area. So we're gonna double jump, swing up here, and we're gonna go for the secret encounter down here. And I forgot to do something. I forgot to go get the rune. I'm eventually gonna figure this out. There's a rune you can get, and what I wanted to do was get the rune that makes glory kills happen much faster, because I was experimenting with this strategy. See, now I'm checking, go, oops, I forgot to get that. Yeah, I'm experimenting with a strategy to make some of these secret encounters easier. You know, if you have the rune that makes glory kills go faster, then you don't have to worry about accidentally doing the glory kills. As you know, glory kills eat up a lot of precious time in secret encounters. So up here, here's the rune. And the rune is savagery. Nope. Top left corner, Slack. Top left corner. Nope. Top left. Attaboy. Savagery, yep. Perform glory kills faster. So I'm going to replace what I currently have in the 3rd slot, Punch and Reeve. That's always kind of like my wild card. I always have Chrono Strike and Seek and Destroy, which is allows you to do glory kills much further away. And then my 3rd slot is kind of like a wild card, where I swap in and out according to the situation. Let's swap in Savagery. And after all that, well, I'm still glad I got Savagery, but I screwed up on my first attempt at the secret encounter. It worked fine in practice runs. Okay, so just gotta find the monkey bar that allows us to get up there. And I think I flubbed the first jump there. Jump. No, I got up, okay. And we're gonna find the secret encounter. It's like up a ramp. I think it's off to the right there, Slack. Here it is. Okay, 2 mancubuses and 2 cultists. Lock on burst. Sticky bomb. And I don't know what I was thinking there. I changed my strategy at the last moment. I don't know why I did that. I just was like, I do that. So I blew it. Instead of like, testing out, lock on burst, sticky bomb, and then glory kill and see how fast I could pull it off with the rune, I just decided to go for double sticky bomb right after the lock on burst, which was my original strategy. And then, I just did a total brain fart, and I was going, which strategy am I going for? And that's, I kind of like got totally screwed up. Let's try it again. Lock on burst, single sticky bomb, glory kill. Same thing, And Mr. Fumblefingers popped out a grenade. But it ended up helping anyways. Glory kill. And I got it. So yeah, I think that really helps. Especially since in secret encounters I find that I'm so like my finger muscle memory is just so accustomed. I see staggered enemy, instant glory kill. So I find that, you know, during secret encounters when you should be doing glory kills because it takes so much longer, and I just like do it automatically, and I've screwed up so many secret encounters because of that. So I figured that's probably a good addition, savagery, and just swap in savagery whenever you're going to do a secret encounter in case you accidentally do a glory kill and eat up too much time. So, and here that was this is pointless because I haven't gotten to a checkpoint yet, and what I want to do is everything's fine, but I don't have a blood punch, and I definitely want to enter the next major fight with a blood punch. And because everything's all screwed up, I meant to get some, like, load up my blood punch at the end of the secret encounter, but I forgot because, you know. So let's just quickly go back to Zulcia. Easy fodder there. Use them to work up a blood punch, and then I'm ready for the next big fight, which is coming up next video. And am I gonna go for this? Yep, I am. Might as well. It's right there. I like doing this because, you know, when you start big fights, I don't want to be bothered with trying to milk a blood punch while I'm running around in a panic dealing with 5 or 6 heavies, you know. I just want to have it ready to go. Okay, so we got a blood punch. Nice and easy, only takes a minute, so why not? And you get a checkpoint here, so now we can safely leave and the blood punch will stick. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there. And now I'm gonna shoot these barrels to get my ammo up to snuff. And then we go through the yellow door. And go to the left. And this is where we get a checkpoint. And that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.